Maybe it is because you like to have the opportunity to wear a heel, say to a party out on the lawn, or maybe it's a baby shower, a bridal shower, all those events that are happening, the graduation parties, the weddings, everything is outside, and you're like, I can't wear my heels because it's gonna dig into the ground. That's where the wedge comes in. And what's great about this is you get all of that Bzees Life Stride technology so that your foot really never feels like it's elevated. This shoe right here is that beautiful, knotted, machine washable Sandbar Sandal. We've got a few colorways, so if you want to add a little bit of a statement, I would say go with this gorgeous coral multi. Coral is really becoming the color.
It was like the Cali. The coral was hot and on fire.
Well, I've been hearing from designers here at HSN that coral is actually, like, looking at trends coming up, is going to be a huge, huge color. Remember how pink was so strong? Coral is becoming that new hot color. So this one's fun because you're getting not only kind of a pattern and mixed stuff going on. Coral's great, so that's Coral Multi. Then we have it for you in a classic in this beautiful bright white, and that's where you want to grab a white because you can throw this in the washing machine if it gets dirty. Denim girls, this is it for you right here. This is your Skipper Blue. It's so pretty. It's like that medium wash, and I love how you can see the stitching.
I love that
contrast.
Too. Yes.
And then a great black for you. They keep it black on black all the way around, so it's very classic, goes with everything, and kind of dresses it up. Then Lily Pad, it's almost like a sage.
It is. This is the one I'm wearing. It's a new color to our palette.
Pretty.
I think it's adorable.
I really like that.
It's sagey green, but yeah, as you can see, it's not loud. It's going to disrupt. You're going to be able to accessorize this. And I always say a shoe is an accessory.
Oh, absolutely.
It completes your outfit 100%. But as you can see, is it Sayla?
No, I think, is it Sayla? Yeah, Sayla.
Sayla.
Or Carol.
Sayla's wearing the black.
Come on out.
And our girls.
It's Carol.
Oh, it's Carol. She was hiding behind there. And look, okay, Carol could have easily worn the white, but I love that she paired it up with the black.
I feel like it brings such a, this is what accessorizing does. Pairing it with like a black purse, it's unexpected, it's so elevated, and talk about the foot coverage. I love this. Again, speaks to the person that doesn't want the whole foot exposed, whether they're self-conscious about their feet. It's enough to still show off her pedicure, feel nice and secure, gives a little bit of elevation, but you can tell how supported her whole foot is.
Right, it is a complete hug going across your foot. That fabric is super, super soft and luxurious to your skin, because as you know, that skin on the top of your foot is very, very delicate. All of our shoes are incredible to wear. I'm gonna actually create a fist. I love doing this so you can really see on camera. I don't just say that it's stretchable, I'm showing you that it's stretchable. I have like extra little bones on the top of my feet on my right foot because I broke my foot a long, long time ago. So my right foot is bigger than my left, and I have all these crazy things going on with my feet, but I love that when I wear Bzees and my little bones on the top are there, I have stretch and they're not going to be irritated whatsoever. Also, this is a 2-layer fabric. This is where the design is on this knotted detail, this bow detail, but we don't stitch it to the upper fabric that's hugging your foot because that will actually create restriction and not make it comfortable. So it's always loose and just layered upon. This is a 2-inch wedge heel. This is the outsole that actually put us on the map for comfort. When I first started with Bzees, this is what we were selling most of the time because the ladies love the wedge. They love the little bit of a pitch. And keep in mind, this is a platform that's 3/4 of an inch. So let's do the math. 3/4 of an inch minus 2 inches, you're at 1 1/4.
Yeah.
1 1/4. So there you go.
It's that sweet spot, just like the doctors were saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the support you need, not to mention it's all built in that comfort and that technology. Look how beautiful. I want to give you an update really quickly because I am limited in some colorways and I don't want you to miss out. I'm still loving that Coral Multi. It just gives you not only a statement and an accessory to the foot, but it allows you to kind of pair it back with oranges and whites and browns, and like it has creams in it too to other pieces you're wearing in the wardrobe. But if you really want to grab a white sandal, this is your opportunity. I only have 130 to go around. Why white? We love white in spring and summer. It's just chic. It is. It goes with everything. But the thing is, you're always worried when you go out there and purchase white because the second it gets dirty, there's not much you can do about it. Guess what? This is Bzees. You throw this in the wash. If there's ever an opportunity to buy a sandal in white, this is it. But I have very few to go around. Remember, medium and wide widths available. This is normally $85 retail if you were to go pick up this beautiful wedge sandal in the department store or online. Here at HSN, today it's $44.99. And with 5 Flex, it's $9 to get home. Get it in your cart. Trust me and check out, because I don't want you to miss out and then your color is gone. In the lead a few minutes ago, though, my black.
Oh, well, the black is actually a no-brainer. I mean, you're going to put so much multi-uses to the black. And let me show you the back of the heel.
Yes.
So even the back of the heel, we put a little pizzazz. This is a patent leather detail. We just didn't want to make it boring. So even the back is showing a little bit of class and elegance.
It just elevates it. It just dresses it up.
It really, really does. It's the same patent leather detail, but it's on a creamier, lighter outsole, but you really see it on the black. But yeah, we think about the heel as well. I love the Skipper Blue. Like Rebecca was saying, you can really see the beautiful stitching here. It just gives it so much fashion. And that's what we're all about, right, ladies? We want fashion, we want to look great when we go out, but let's keep in mind, this is always going to take care of your feet. You're never, ever going to be tired.
Limited. We're limited in the blue, too. And I know we have our diehard denim girls, and you really can't go wrong. I only have about 430 in that blue. Even my black is pretty, you were telling me, Dre, just a minute ago, how many in my black? Only 800. I tell you, every time we dip below 1,000, I start to get nervous because it's for the whole country, right?
Yeah.
Only 800 or so, 830. So you need to run. My most limited, though, will be that beautiful white. Remember, machine washable. And I have wide available in this shoe. And then my coral was actually very popular at this hour, as coral has been. But if you want something new, like if you are a collector of Bzees, the beautiful sage colorway that we have April wearing.
Yeah, the lily pad.
That lily pad. It's a brand new colorway, and I just think it's so unique and pretty, and it looks really great with denim. It would look great with your whites, even pink colorways if you want to do that, like color contrasts with your outfits. It's so pretty.
I don't have any green on. I have denim jeans that are washed and a white top. But keep in mind, your shoe is really going to be the, I always say, the exclamation point or the punctuation to end your fashion. So this is where you can accessorize. So if you don't do jewelry, I'm not a big jewelry person myself, do it with shoes. Shoes are going to give you so much compliment, and especially our Bzees here. This is where you can wear this all day long, because this is made from AM to PM wearing. They're just beautifully done, and if you have those problem feet with the bunions and the wonky toes, this is the one with all the extra coverage and fabric that you need. But you can see we're styling it so many different ways, so just have fun with this.
It really is. I love how that Badgley Mishka chic kaftan dress on Carol. I mean, talk about screaming luxury. She's walking down Worth Ave in Palm Beach, and she just slides these right on. She is so comfortable. She feels like she could walk for days. She gets that little elevation that gives her the elevated look. And then you've got the gorgeous Selah. Like, she's just easy breezy in those fun Bermuda shorts, but this is how you style casual.
Well, this is how I shop. So now I'm gonna go buy Carol's dress, and I'm gonna buy your Christy Brinkley.
We get ideas ourselves here in the studio. Our stylists are so talented, and they really do give me ideas of how to wear pieces, and it reminds me that shoes are your accessory.
Right.
But we don't have to sacrifice the beauty for comfort, because Bzees gives us all of that. Look at that. Can you imagine the impact on your heels as you're walking? Do you see how much support you get? And it really looks like her foot is held in, it's secure, it's supported, it's covering any funky bunions, and it just is enough to show off your pretty pedicure.
Right, and remember, this particular style, the Sandbar, was a TS, so you're actually getting a TS, a today's special pricing, on a regular day.
Yeah, this is an $85 shoe.
This is a steal.
Anywhere else, run. And we have 5 Flex today. That ends today for Memorial, still honoring Memorial Day. So that's $9, 30 days to try them on, to wear them, to feel the difference. And remember, if you want the white, run, because we had about 130, and that's dwindling down, and you can throw it in the wash. So this is the opportunity, I say.
Look,
you want light colors, grab Bzees.
I have a white shirt.
Oh,
Look.
that's pretty.
Isn't that
love. But I need to remind